You just back that shit up on me.
All right, look at this. We're professional. We're live, Mr. Worldwide. Whoop whoop.
Frank, you want me to join it or no?
I don't care.
All right, no, he doesn't care.
Bro, hop in, bro.
All right, so you want me to join it? All right.
We're out here, Frankie on the street.
Oh, the three of us.
Yeah, well,
It's like,
I mean, do you wanna,
it's like almost an Oreo.
yeah, I
outside
mean, we
Oreo.
need one of those 3-person bikes now, and we could join the whole event.
I can't
like
do
this.
that personally.
All right, I'm ready.
Actually, the thing is, like, if I had my meat out swinging,
Then you could power better on the tandem bike. Like, it would motivate you more to have other people's meat out to go faster. Ooh, that's
it
a
would
tough
just
one.
be a mess. It would be
Okay.
a mess if my meat was out.
Yeah.
You think anyone gets like erect while they bike
I don't
ride?
know. I've never ridden the whole thing. I've stopped and like filmed like things, and I've never
have you
seen
done it?
like a. No, I haven't. I haven't.
Would you be down to have your meat out?
You know, for once, do it once in your life. Why not? Like, how
Hmm.
often can you? Now, if you did it alone, you did get arrested or tackled.
Yeah.
So
that's
like
weird,
now,
right?
it's like mob mentality. You know what I mean?
Like,
Like,
like some real gang shit.
yeah,
Don't, like,
everybody
fuck around
with their
and find
meat.
out, you know?
Yeah, you could show up to the
Get
mall.
cummed on type
Yeah.
shit, you know?
I mean, if that would be, you're already sweating, so you're just adding lube to the chain, I guess, at that point.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Bunch of bodily fluids everywhere.
everywhere.
There was
That could be
some
cool.
kids earlier. They said they were 15. They said that they saw some man hunched over like this, like rubbing his meat,
Yeah,
looking at them.
I mean, I don't think they scan people to come here, and they don't check no lists. You know what I mean? So like, it could be anything.
So this is probably a place where, like, if you are a freak, you could come here and just be on some freak shit.
Philadelphia in general. Yeah.
Okay.
You could definitely eat some ass around this park for sure.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think
Oh,
they
that's
have
hairy.
raves here at this party,
Oh, yeah.
like this park usually.
Oh, I could see
like
that.
on a
I
weekend.
saw some guy had his dick painted as Squidward's nose, so it's kind of just like
So it grows.
flopping around. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's
Like
probably the
Pinocchio?
best- That's probably the best body paint today, bro.
Yeah,
This shit was. This
Yeah, a
shit
lot
was
of pierced
dicks, right? I
pierced
told you.
cocks.
Would
right?
would you guys ever do that?
pierce my meat.
pierce my dick?
Fuck
No. I used to have my nipple pierced, but then it came out.
It got ripped out
It
or
got-
came out?
No, I was drawing myself with a towel, and then it came out.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Got a little excited there.
Way too excited. Yeah.
Premature. So where are you
Premature.
guys from? You're from
Upper Darby.
Upper Darby,
I'm from New York.
New York.
Brooklyn, New York.
So coming from different places from Philadelphia and seeing it, a bunch of naked people with their meat out. What's your first impression? Like, would you tell people to come here?
Good video.
Good
Um,
video. Yeah.
So I was like, I used to skate a lot in the city growing up. So I think
Okay.
it was probably like maybe like 12 or 13 years ago. I was just skating at City Hall, and I just seeing hella naked people like pulling up, and I remember like all the skaters and stuff. We all started freaking out, and then now I'd make YouTube videos, and I thought it was a perfect place to come.
Do you think that like, do you remember that time like randomly that like the people like how do you feel when you think about that time you were 15? Like was it like impactful? People say seeing naked people at 15 is impactful, right? So like
Nah, I was already probably like. Yeah,
you'd
I
seen
was
the nudie
probably-
mags. You were good.
Yeah, I've seen a lot. Even real life, I've
Yeah.
seen a lot at that point, probably.
Okay.
You
so
were
you're-
bagging shorties at that time.
So
Nah,
like
I wasn't bagging shorties. I was just like, you know what I'm saying, like I was just around, bro.
I feel you. Did it make you want to come to it? Like now you're here so many years later. What are you, 25, 10 years later? And
Yeah.
so like you waited a long time. Were you waiting for something to grow?
What, my meat?
I don't know.
Nah.
Why wait 10 years?
Nah. It's,
Okay.
like, it's my second year here too. Also,
Okay,
I wanna
in
make
Philly.
that very, very
In
clear.
Philly.
No,
Yeah.
second year at the naked bike ride.
Okay,
Yeah, second year naked bike ride. And last year I came because I was making videos and stuff. So I was like, yo, let me pull up. You know what I'm saying? See some titties, see some. I'm just gonna see some meat, obviously.
Genitalia.
Some, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was
Lots
like
of
last
it.
year it was hella Jones pressing up against me with titties and shit. I wasn't even trying to do that. I was trying to get like a clip for my intro where everybody said titties on 3, and all these Jones started pressing up on me like you know what I'm saying?
A lot different vibe this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, right now I guess we mad early. It's all this meat. It's not a lot of
A
titties.
lot of balls
Yeah.
and shafts.
And I was saying that to this girl Lisa earlier. Women aren't known for being on time, right? So like they're
Never.
probably gonna be right before we leave. You know.
Valid. I
So-
saw a beautiful lady there with very nice jugulars. They were very nice.
Did it make you
I
want to
didn't
ride
I didn't
a
want to
bike?
look. No, made me
No.
want to just go home and jerk off, really. But very nice jugulars.
Okay.
But not many women around here though.
So
It's unfortunate.
I feel, and I talked to somebody else.
Not
They
me.
say a lot of people leave Philly during the summer.
Yeah, a lot of people go to the beach.
Yeah, the shore. So like,
That's
I
where I
mean,
live. I live by the shore. I live by Seaside Heights.
okay.
So I'm by the shore. I'm by the beach, the shore bars.
Okay.
The whole vibe.
And like, of all the places to come, it was Philly for today's naked bike ride.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, I saw him last year. We just met up last year, and he was editing it. So I was like, oh, I gotta go make my rounds. I gotta get over there.
Yeah.
Gotta get the content for the people, bro. So.
Yeah. So what's the number one kind of like thing you were kind of gonna say to people that in your mind coming here? Like,
What does it mean to be naked?
What does it mean to be naked? What's it mean to you to be naked?
Shower.
Shower like anytime you're naked? Like that's the only time you're naked?
I've shit myself in the shower before. I was younger.
Are you shitting yourself or just pooping in the shower? Were you
It could
wearing
have been
clothes?
it could have been like a constipated thing. It could have been like a constipated thing. I remember my mother had to clean it. I was shaking my legs.
Globby shit.
My legs were shaking. I was young. I was a young man.
It was globby
And you were
shit.
in the shower clothed? I'm
muddy.
still on.
No, I was naked, but I think I
Okay.
had a stomach ache.
Okay.
And I was in the shower.
And she was trying to get you to poop.
No, I think I just shit.
Okay.
Like by mistake. Yeah.
I've done that recently even.
Yeah. I've shit myself a couple times.
Like you think you just fart, a little bit of
Okay.
dookie come out.
Yeah.
Happens.
In the shower.
Yeah, it happens.
Real wet one. What do? Do you stomp it down the drain? Try and wash it with the hose?
Shit.
Dude,
Shit
better be a
usually
hand
gone
now.
before like I could even realize.
Wait, you don't have solid shits? What's it, just
Nah.
water?
A lot of the
Liquidation.
Yeah, that's I think you should see a
time, I'm
doctor.
just shitting. Like shit. It's like
But it's watery, that you don't even have to like push it down
it's
the
like
drain.
tragic. Yeah.
Okay. And you don't ever get worried? You wear a diaper outside the house, walking around
No,
like that?
I'm usually good. I'm
Okay.
usually good, but it happens though. Like I'm not gonna act like, you know what I'm saying, we all human. I be shitting.
Mhm.
You know?
It happened to me too. That's why I eat Chick-fil-A every day.
You ever shit blood?
No,
I never
that
did that,
you
though.
should get that checked
A lot
out.
of people
Were you
have done
sticking
that.
something up there?
No.
No, just random blood.
was in
Taking
school.
dick to ass right
It
here.
was in school. And I went back to my classroom. I was like, is it normal to shed blood? And she sent me to the nurse. I
She
swear to
didn't think
God.
you were
I
joking.
swear to God. No, she was like, oh, yeah. I wasn't joking. I was like, is it normal for that to happen? And then I went and sent to the nurse, got picked up, chilled home. for
What
the
the
rest
nurse
of
do? She
day. Oh,
asked
she
to
did
see
absolutely-
anything?
She could barely even walk. She's a big lady. She was sitting there putting on Band-Aids all day.
She's like, that's above
She
my
wasn't-
pay grade.
yeah,
We're
she
going to call
wasn't-
your mom.
Yeah, she wasn't doing nothing. She wasn't doing nothing.
Okay. Now, did you get that checked out?
I was really young. I don't even remember what happened. I don't even know. Went to the
Okay.
doctors. Wait, actually, one time when I was a young man, I had to go to the doctors and she had to put her finger in my ass. Right, so she had to bend me over and I had to like lay there and I felt very like,
Did she give you a reason?
my mom was in the room, so like, it was like
They had a deal.
Yeah, something. Their money there involved or something. But I remember she put her finger in my ass and I was like crying.
Well,
It was very traumatizing.
did you
for
at
me.
least get ice cream after or like a treat? She
We-
probably got paid, your mom.
Probably got paid, yeah.
Yeah.
Ice cream, no.
No.
But I remember I never went back to her. Dr. Negpal,
Meg Pal.
Dr.
Was it like a
Negpal.
normal doctor's office?
Indian lady, classic.
Oh, okay.
Finger in the ass.
Yeah. I've never had that happen.
No permit for that.
No,
brother.
you've ever had that happen?
No finger in my butt. Never, not once.
What's
in
that
my
And-
called when you get the finger in the ass?
Prostate exam, but you're rather
Too
young.
young. I had to
Yeah.
be like 10 or 11.
Wow, real young. Was this like anywhere near the blood incident?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right
so there
after,
was motive.
Yeah, right after. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was
She
like-
wasn't on a list or nothing.
It was consensual. I remember I was just laying there. I was just like this, and she's like,
Did she ask you to lay there, or you knew it was coming?
no. Yeah, she told me to like lay down
Okay.
and
Oh.
don't clinch and shit. Yeah.
Was it natural finger? Like she at least
Had
put
to
a
be the
She had
rubber
a
on?
glove on, and then
That's
she put
good.
Vaseline. She like remember scooped up Vaseline, and she like basically inserted the Vaseline.
I'd cry.
Oh.
Right there, as she was scooping the Vaseline with her finger, a tear would roll down my eye.
Yeah, that's
I'd
Some
be
guys
like-
like that.
Yeah,
Some guys
that's
like
not-
getting a finger in the ass.
I heard
Are
that's
you-
the best orgasm.
No,
No,
never
I'm
had a
not.
finger in the ass.
You know, I've
No.
met
That
guys. that-
No, I know it's
you
the best
know.
orgasm actually, but I would never do it though, just cause like, then like,
The prostate, like,
that's where the male G spot is at. In the
yeah,
butt.
you ever had a chick like lick your butt? hole?
No, not yet. I'd be down
That's
for that.
wild.
I
That's
can-
worth it.
I can go down for
That's
that.
wild.
I'm not into that.
Don't kiss her after. I wouldn't
No, I
suggest
wouldn't.
that.
I
personally.
You would.
You can't go
Do you
near my
kiss a
butt,
girl? Have you
yo.
ever kissed a girl after she sucked your wiener?
Yeah, but the butthole's a little different. Little-
Right after the
no,
shower? Right after the shower?
Nah, there's a shower. I could maybe see that, but like I don't know.
This shit gets super freaky, yo.
You can't do
This shit gets super freaky, yo.
It's all right. So let me ask, what's this all about here? What do you
So
got?
Yeah,
we
you got a
talked to
spaceship
people-
right here.
So we talked to people about Philadelphia, why they love it, what brings them out to Philadelphia.
We talked nothing
what-
about Philadelphia.
Yeah, we started right off on a tangent.
like
What's
this.
your favorite part about Philly? What's your favorite thing to do in Philly?
Philly is pretty. It's all right. Honestly, I like New York, man. I've traveled so much. New York is probably the best city I've ever been to so far. I mean, I've been to like pretty much every city.
What
I
makes
just-
New York stand out?
I mean, I'm from there, so it's I got a hairy ass. It's just the vibes, man. Everyone's walking around 24/7. It could be 2 a.m. in the morning. It could be 5 p.m. at night. It's still the same. Everyone's outside, and the energy is phenomenal.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
could be in Brooklyn. You could be in fucking Queens. Everyone's outside nonstop.
What is one thing you wish, is that like something you wish you could bring to New York? If everybody was like that in Philly, do you think it would be better here? Like everybody outside nonstop, 3 a.m. on a Tuesday, you
I don't
come
know.
out.
There's not much really going on here. I feel like a lot of museums, a lot of like tourist, historical.
Where all have you visited?
I've been pretty much everywhere. I've been to.
No, I mean like in Philly.
Oh, I mean, I've been to the tourist areas. Not
Okay.
like too much. I mean, he's brought me to a couple of different places, but.
So this is a cool place on a weekend. Some crazy shit happens.
This
here.
park right
like
here.
literally, like
I mean,
they got
yeah, I
naked
could-
people.
I mean, yeah, I
Here.
could see.
You know,
we should we
raves.
should probably talk to one of these naked guys.
Yeah,
That'd
yeah,
be
yeah.
Sweet.
Philly people spinning fire, tightrope walkers, all happening here.
Excuse me. You want to talk? We're doing a podcast. Really quick. All right. Ooh, look at that sweet ass. I like this though. I like this. This is
Yeah,
good.
it allows people to kind of understand the community they're coming out in, right, and what they're being welcomed into when they come
I
to
like this.
Philly.
So are you like? This is your shit. You got the truck. You got the camera set up. This is you.
Yeah, I'm a commercial videographer
Oh, I
for
like
a
this
living.
shit.
Thanks, man. Thanks,
I like
man. I
this.
like what you guys do.
Thank you.
I see you on Destin's stuff all the time, and
I like
You
this.
know?
I love it.
Sup, boys?
sup, Dan? Nice to meet you.
I like this. This is good.
That's
how
a
I
good.
handshake.
That's a good handshake. Do you know what that
Thank you.
means?
What, this?
Yeah,
What does it mean?
it means to fuck.
Means
I
to
put a
fuck.
spell on you, actually.
You put a spell on it. Was it a good spell, bad spell? Should I wash my hands?
Yeah, you're gonna get $1 million tomorrow.
I'm gonna call you if I don't.
I gotta take 40% though.
40%. Do you get a cut of this?
I hope so.
Nah,
40%.
he's not in it.
I'm making
Okay.
money. I'm here on
Yeah.
business. I'm here on
Yeah.
business right now.
Okay.
I would not be here if I wasn't making money.
Right.
Yeah, he's the
Amen.
mastermind. He actually owns me.
He, like, for how many years?
10-year contract.
That's a good contract. How'd you swindle that?
I don't even know. What's this topic? What are we talking about?
He's
I know.
indentured to you.
I'm thinking
for
like
a
I'm thinking
decade.
I'm thinking like
I need to go to
when
the
is the
dentist.
best time to start firing random questions to these people? Because I don't want to get like bombarded by a bunch of naked men. Because I don't want to like be that guy.
Well,
So
So I
it's-
definitely need to get some content today.
So it's tough. The way they interacted with me last year is I suggest the way you interact with them. Just grab whatever they have going on
I
out of
was
the
not
sky
circumcised.
and just go up to them and ask them if this is their drone and then tell them they can't do what they're doing.
What?
So, no, that was a
Just go
whole
up to
bunch of
somebody
quick
and be
hits.
like, "When's the last time you've been to the dentist?"
Just ask them why they're naked.
Yeah. I'm gonna fire some random questions.
Yeah, so like they told me last year I can't fly the drone, I can't take pictures. Well, we know that's a protected activity. That being naked isn't.
What's this program called? I like
This
this.
is Fall Risk Club. Like you're in the club.
Frankie on the street.
Frankie on the street.
I'm like the new. I'm like the new Pitbull. You could say. I'm Mr. 305.
You in for the weekend?
I'm out.
Dude, you're out after
No.
this?
I'm gonna be in Europe for 6 weeks after this.
Okay.
I'll leave
okay.
tomorrow.
Well, South Street is popping. If you go on South Street from 5th to the bottom of South, they close it off to the cars, so you can walk with your cameraman.
Oh, for this.
No.
Oh.
Every weekend.
Tight,
And
tight,
there's a
tight.
whole bunch of drunk people. They'll talk to you about anything, and they're
I like
wild.
this. Oh,
They're
yeah?
wild. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go tonight. I gotta do this video for this company. I gotta breathalyze people and have them line themselves up in soberest to drunkest order. And if they win, if they're correct on the breathalyzer, they get $100 cash.
South Street.
South
Do it on
South
South Street.
Shit.
Yeah, South Street shit. If you do it
Is that
right,
downtown?
that's it's yeah. It's right here by like 5th and Spruce or 5th and South. It's like 5 minutes away from City Hall. You're
So
probably
let me
like
ask you.
10.
So what's your like? Alright, so you're here by yourself. You're here by your lonesome. What's your approach to like getting someone here at the table? Like, what do you say to them? Like,
Oh, generally they just come up because they see the camera.
And they're
People are
like,
curious.
oh shit, let me holler at you.
And then they want to talk. Yeah.
That's fire. So you knew Destin before this? You knew
Yeah.
Destin before?
He showed me pictures of me and him
Oh, tight.
for a long time ago. I've
what?
met a lot of people. I
Oh,
feel
cool.
like I do something different than you. I've been a videographer for 6 years. This is me kind of breaking into YouTube, but I've
I like
gone
it.
around on motorcycles my entire life
Fire,
and just
fire.
talked to people in the community and just hung out. And
So
I
you-
met Dustin up in Westchester.
Oh,
He
cool,
kicked me out of
cool.
a party.
Oh, really?
Nah, his buddies did. They said our bikes were too cool, stealing all the bitches.
Really?
We showed up
At
to
the
Westchester.
frat house.
Yeah, we showed up to Westchester and we
frat
just
kids,
kept
man.
pulling up on the main street and picking up chicks. They just hopped right on the bikes, so driving around the parties, and then we show up
Fucking
to the parties.
frat boys, man.
Yeah, they were mad.
How old are you?
I'm 29,
29. How old do I look?
27.
27.
Yeah.
21.
Oh
Just
shit!
turned 21.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cut the hair nice.
Yeah.
Keep yourself
How old do
clean.
you think
There
I
you
am?
go. Well, I'm gonna say 20, 23, somewhere in there. Nah, 19. 28.
12.
Oh,
Nah, I'm playing. I'm 25.
okay. There you go.
I like this. This is good. We need more of this here.
Yeah. This
We need
is
more
a
of
little
I
camera.
I like the setup, bro.
Thanks, man.
So you're trying to get like the podcast vibe, pretty much.
So I'm trying to replace. I sell a lot of my stuff to 6 ABC and Fox News. So I'm trying to replace the news. They're dying. I see their trucks going down.
Yeah, no, I like that. Yeah, so you're trying to do like the newer age shit.
So like what Philip DeFranco does, except Philly local.
That sounds.
You know what I
like
mean? So everybody tunes in. There's a guy on South Street, Sam, that everybody goes to South Street to get his photo done, and he's gone from 9,000 followers to 270,000 in 10 months, which is a cheat code, if you ask me. But it's just he's going up to everybody on South Street. Then they put in his Instagram and add him,
Yeah.
and then the algorithm boosts it.
For like the topics that we were just talking about, like genitalia and shit. Like obviously they're not gonna want to post that stuff. You think, no?
What, YouTube?
Well, not you.
The news?
The news, yeah.
Yeah, the news would never buy anything like this. They've never came to the 4 years I've been coming here and covering this event. They've never showed their face. It's nudity. You can't put that on TV. But Patreon, I could sell this on Patreon.
Yeah,
you want to
I
see
got
the
the
dick and the titties? You gotta pay
Patreon.
that Patreon.
How much a month is your Patreon?
No idea.
You never made it yet?
I have it, but it's set up for different tiers. I do like for
Yeah,
this.
I got
I
two.
don't know what I'd
I got
price
two
it at.
tiers. I got two tiers.
Yeah,
$10 tier and then $5 tier.
Okay, so I do like boudoir photography and nude
Okay.
art, right? So I like paint chicks and like do like neon body
You paint naked women.
Yeah, they pay me.
that's phenomenal.
They pay me to come get painted.
You should have been
And
here painting naked women right now.
some years I've done it, but these people don't pay. I pay it's $250 for me to paint you, and mine's
yeah.
like black light. It's done under like
Oh, it's like some
special
real like
lights.
trippy psychedelic.
Yeah,
vibe,
yeah. They
You have the
like
long
wash
hair.
themselves.
You seem like you like make acid and shit.
I don't advertise. No, I don't win. No, how to
You're in a
make
basement just cooking something up, you know?
it. Yeah,
Makes you want to just bite
the
your
good
couch.
content.
Yeah.
The good
I
content.
like it, man. I like it, man.
Thanks,
we're gonna
man.
continue on with this. We gotta film this fucking video, but it was cool. It was cool chatting with you.
yeah.
I like
Stay
to,
cool.
I like to help out the people, man.
Thanks
you
for
know?
sitting down.
Can I like fart real quick or no?
Fart?
Yeah.
I mean, usually do you ask people? Doesn't seem like he had to. It seems
I
more
did.
forced,
That was
not
me.
natural. That's good.
That was me. Yeah.
I'm gonna edit a
good.
sound effect.
I haven't smelled anything since COVID round 1. Nose doesn't work, so you're just sitting in your
You're a
own
good
stench.
man. What's your name?
Dan.
Dan Frank.
Nice to Frank.
Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
And
Good,
Matt
good luck on this, man.
No, I'm Dawson.
Dawson.
Yes.
Dan, nice to meet
Good
you.
luck on
meet
this, man. So,
Thanks, man.
How do you go about posting this? You chop it up to the interesting stuff, or you just post the whole raw thing?
Osiris Reels, Opus Reels, whatever that program is, they chop it up. And then they send me like 30 reels and the strips and kind of the ratings, and I can kind of see what's going to do better.
I like it, man. I like
But
it.
yeah, I'll chop up the interview for long form for like the tube.
And how'd you know who I was?
I know Des. I watch his
Oh,
fucking
so you've
Snapchat.
seen. Oh,
Yeah.
so you've seen me in his thing.
Travel all around up and down the East
Yeah.
Coast.
Oh, yeah.
Florida.
Everywhere. Oh, yeah. We're
It's
everywhere.
good.
Yeah.
It's good that you guys are supporting the camera journey.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know,
Wait, I have a question. What's the difference between is that the 7S3?
that's the 7S3. Yeah.
So because I have a
FX3.
7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what's the difference between a 7S3 and
This is primarily built for video. So this
Is
is
it?
a 12 megapixel camera, where the 7S3 is a 24 megapixel camera. It's an intermediate camera, they call it. It's intermediately photo camera and intermediately a video camera.
So could you like tell the difference between like video quality or?
Yes and no. Low light situations, yes. Your 12 megapixels will help with the low light. It grabs more light. The only thing I ever noticed, I used to have an eye. That's how I started the i3. It's 30 minutes. So like right now we're at, I don't know, that time code's
6
off.
minutes.
Is it? No, it's been way more than 6
4
minutes.
hours?
It's like 4 hours.
6 minutes, but it's definitely not 4 hours. But
Gang activity.
at your eye, it would time out at 30 minutes. It would shut off.
Oh.
You know.
I like this podcast vibe. I want to get on a podcast. I've been on one podcast.
Okay.
Now I've been on 2.
Dude, come troll people on South Street. I set this up from 10 to 2 a.m. on South at 5th and South.
Will you be there
passing on
tonight?
Tonight, yeah. Oh yeah, all night. I get the best content. People, I've sat down with murderers, drug dealers, fucking crazy people, just saying random shit. One guy was like, "I got 100 grand on me," and showed it. I was like, "That's crazy. You're wild, dude.
That
I'd
is
rob
wild.
you right now if it wasn't on camera." Like,